peeps. It's Chloe. I'm Chloe's mom. I haven't made a video in so long. It's like I don't know what to talk about. Um, so I thought I'd do a little truck cooking video. So this is just the intro. Um, I'll show you my little thingy setup. So this is just a sheet, and that's a curtain rod that I put in my seat storage things. So basically, like, say I want to stop somewhere, I want to change my clothes really quick. It's like I don't want to sit there and have to pull all the curtains and stuff. So I just throw that up, and I got a nice private little area in the back of the truck. And this truck does have curtains, blackout curtains that are right behind the seats, but I have them fastened back out of the way so that I can get to all the things in my storage area. And they're hard to get back into place and Velcro back, so I don't want to be using them all the time either. So yeah, this little sheet thing works really good. So I'll flip around and tape what I'm doing for supper and what I'm having for lunch. Today, 2 weeks from today, will be my 1 year anniversary of coming to work for Halver. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, still doing the Le Sueur, Minnesota run. For the month of May, they haven't been having Friday deliveries, so Friday I do something different. We don't know what June has in store for us yet. And kind of my long-term plans, I want to keep this Le Sueur run. I've probably told this, but whatever. I don't know what I've talked about, what I haven't. I want to keep this Le Sueur run through the end of October. And then that's when I'm taking my vacation, the vacation to the Gulf of Mexico. That's what that dress is all about. And the dress is working. I have relost, I lose track. I think 5 pounds that I had put on. I lost a total of 11 that I gained doing over the road trucking. But just recently, like really watching what I'm doing, I've lost some more. So I'm currently at the weight that I was, like my lowest point before I got married. Yeah, so I need to keep on keeping on. I started Couch to 5K again last week, and it's going really good. My thoughts on running: if you like to run, do Couch to 5K. It's an awesome way. If you don't like to run, do something else. I don't understand people that run that don't absolutely love it. I mean, what's the point? All the exercises I do are exercises that I like doing. I don't get the point of doing something just for the exercise if you don't like it, unless you're one of those people who doesn't like any physical activity. Well, geez, do it. Oh. But yeah, if you like to run. If you like to hike. If you like paddleboard. That's kind of sounds like me. Okay, I'll flip this around. I'm kind of running out of time, so I'll make this other video. This is what I have going on here. I stopped at Quick Trip to scale my load like I do every day. And I went inside, partly to get my scale slips for the cards for Dylan, and partly to get a cup of coffee. And on impulse, I picked up this little thing of, it's chili. It's chicken chili, but it's red chili with beans. So I got that. And then in here, I just have frozen vegetables from Costco. I keep a baggie of them in my freezer here in the truck. And then on top of that is a burger and some chunks of pork steak, all stuff I grilled at home. all home raised meat. The burger is prime grade, so it tastes like steak. So yeah, that's how that is. I still have to season that. I forgot to do that. But yeah, I'll just put the lid on and then I'll put it in the Hot Logic now, and it'll be ready tonight. And for seasoning, I carry one of these in my truck. Yeah, so that'll be supper tonight. Lunch, I got plain Greek yogurt and fresh blueberries, and the chocolate is Cadbury dark chocolate, and I just bought a king size bar of it and crushed it up, sprinkled some on. I buy the big thing of yogurt at Costco, and then I put it in these little Rubbermaid containers, and sprinkle on fruit and the chocolate, so I have these all ready to go. And then also I've got, that almost went bad. I got this Bubba to save room in my fridge. I was gonna buy one of these. They're like 20 some bucks. And I was like, oh man, I just can't justify that. Well, then I was in the clearance section at Walmart, and that was $6. So in the morning before I leave the terminal, I fill it full of ice, and then I put my own water from home in it. And then, I've got cold water all day. So that's that. And I'll probably shoot a picture of this all plated up tonight when I stop to eat. I have to go into Minneapolis. It's a place I absolutely hate going. It's a bad neighborhood. Tight turns. It's filthy, dirty. It's a recycling place. When I get there, the shipping office is closed, so I have to try and find the supervisor, and he doesn't speak English, so it's hard to communicate what I'm there for, and it's a nightmare. And the thing about it is I don't get any extra money for doing it. Because, I get paid by the mile. It's the same amount of miles as if I came home empty. So yeah, it's like I work an extra 2 hours of really icky work for no extra pay. That's the downside of trucking when you get paid by the mile. And I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the winter off. And I started talking about this and then quit. And then I'm going to go out over the road for 8 months and just see the country, go distance driving. And then after that, I honestly don't know what I want to do. I miss having a life. I miss my old life. When you're a truck driver, you don't have anything other than being in your truck. It's 14-hour days for me, up to 14-hour days. Some days are shorter. It's, I'm homesick. I want to have a life. And in the evening, you're seeing all these people, and they're getting home from work, and they're barbecuing, and they're doing their thing at home. And yeah, I miss that. So we'll see. But anyhow, what my point was, if I want to keep truck driving until retirement, what I might do is look for a position that pays by the hour. And then you're getting paid when you're sitting at a loading dock, when you're dropping and hooking, when you're fueling your truck, when you're chiseling ice off your trailer, whatever you're doing, you're getting paid for it. Because there's times, say you pick up a load and you get to a scale and the load is overweight, and you have to go back to the shipper, have them fix it, and then go back to the scale, weigh it again. You don't get paid for any of that. So, yeah. All right, little Miss Chloe, should we take a picture of our supper when we do get to stop and eat tonight?